Remember that quiet, boring guy from Nobody?
What the fuck, Dad?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
The one who took down an entire gang on a bus with his bare hands? One moment he's just a regular dad, the next is a stone-cold killer. Who even is this guy? Well, get ready, because Nobody 2 is dropping this the 15th of August. But before the chaos continues, let's rewind to where it all began. Meet Hutch Mansell. On the outside, he's your average suburban dad, quiet, soft-spoken, stuck in the same dull routine. He wakes up, makes coffee, forgets to take out the trash, again, and clocks in at a boring desk job at his father-in-law's metal shop. His family? Well, they barely notice him. His teenage son thinks he's a total wimp, and even his wife Becca seems distant. The only one who still shows him love is his little daughter Sammy. Man, it's tough to watch. Hutch isn't living, he's just existing. But then, boom, one night, everything changes. 2 burglars break into his home.
Your money. Cash. Now.
I'll use a debit card.
Give me your fucking ring. Hey, get off him! Get off him!
And what does Hutch do? Nothing. He lets them go. Doesn't even throw a punch.
Let him go, son. What? I said let him go. Hey!
His son gets pushed around, and Hutch just stands there like a statue.
What the fuck, Dad?
Oof, it's brutal. The cops low-key mock him. His neighbors think he's a joke. Even his own son looks at him like, "Really, Dad?" You can see it in Hutch's eyes. He's ashamed. He's tired. And maybe, just maybe, he's hiding something deeper. After the robbery, Hutch feels like a loser. His son's disappointed, his wife's distant, and everyone treats him like a joke. Even his brother-in-law hands him a gun and says, "Next time, be a man."
Jesus. So, keep my sister safe, bro.
Brutal. Hutch talks to his stepbrother, Harry Manell, about what happened the night before. He tells Harry that one of the thieves was a girl, and she had a gun. He goes into detail about the weapon, mentioning that it was unloaded, no bullets at all.
A man and a woman, they were scared, desperate. She had a gun, empty.
Now I know why you didn't do what you didn't do.
But when Hutch realizes the thieves took his daughter's favorite kitty cat bracelet, that's the breaking point. He visits his ex-FBI dad, grabs a badge and a gun, and hits the streets. He questions tattoo artists until he finally finds someone who recognizes the girl thief's tattoo.
Flash cheese. Thank you for your service.
You too, old-timer.
How can I help you? This person.
The guy's so scared, he gives Hutch the info for free and tells him to walk away. But Hutch is done walking away. He's ready to show the world who he really is.
I'm a good man. The watch. The kitty cat bracelet.
Give me the goddamn kitty cat! Talking to me, I swear to God, I don't know! Whoa, man, I don't know! Hey, please, just leave!
On the way home, Hutch's frustration is boiling over. Then boom, a bunch of drunk Russian punks get on his bus and start harassing a girl. Big mistake. Hutch locks the bus doors, tells the driver to scram, and unleashes absolute chaos. It's 5 guys against 1, but Hutch tears through them like a machine. Bones break, blood flies. It's brutal. But in the chaos, he drops his credit card. And guess what? One of those punks is the brother of a psycho Russian mob boss named Yulian. Now, Hutch's quiet little life? It's about to explode. Back home, Hutch is finally smiling playing with his daughter, having lunch, feeling normal again. But the peace doesn't last long. His phone rings. It's his stepbrother Harry. Hutch, you messed with the wrong people. One of those guys you beat up, he's Yulian's little brother, and now Yulian wants your head. Harry tells Hutch to leave town fast. He even gives him a contact, a guy known as the Barber, who might be able to help. Hutch visits the Barber, hoping for some backup, but the guy takes one look at him and says, "You're on your own. Good luck." That's when Hutch knows he can't run anymore. If he wants his family safe, he'll have to face this head on. Hutch heads home and calmly tells his family, We're going on a little vacation. He suggests Italy, tells them to pack light. Becca and the kids are confused, but excited. Then Trubel. Hutch sees suspicious cars pulling up. Yep, it's Julian's men. They're already here. He rushes his family into the basement. No matter what you hear, don't come out. Seconds later, all hell breaks loose. Gunshots, smoke, screams. Julian's men think they've got Hutch. They toss him in a car. But guess what? He's just getting started. Boom Hutch explodes into action, takes down everyone in the car, and walks away like a boss. When one thug gasps, "Who are you?"
Who the hell are you? Nobody.
Hutch just says, "I'm nobody." Chills. Hutch heads back home, where Becca and the kids crawl out of the basement completely shocked. The living room is a war zone. Bodies, blood, chaos. Becca stares at Hutch like she's seeing a stranger. And honestly, she kinda is. That's when the movie drops the truth. Hutch isn't just some regular dad. He used to be a top-secret assassin, an auditor, for the government. The kind of guy they send when no one else can get the job done. He tells a story about a target he once spared someone who turned their life around and built a family. That moment changed Hutch, made him want the same peace. But now, that peaceful life is slipping away. Then plot twist. He finds his daughter Sammy's missing bracelet. Yup, the one the thieves took. And man, that little bracelet changes everything. Hutch sets the house on fire, burns the bodies, wipes the slate clean. He's not just defending his family anymore. He's going to finish this. Julian, the Russian mob boss, is chilling at a club when he gets the worst news ever. His men, all dead. The guy who did it, that nobody from the bus. And to top it off, Julian's money is gone, burned to ashes. Yeah, Hutch is not playing around. Meanwhile, Hutch is in full prep mode. He's not running anymore. He's gonna end this thing once and for all. He grabs weapons, sets traps, and lures Julian's crew straight to the one place he knows best, this old factory. And surprise! Hutch's secret team shows up as Dad David and his stepbrother Harry. Turns out, badass runs in the family. Together, they turn that factory into a war zone. Guns, explosions, booby traps. It's Home Alone. If Kevin grew up to be John Wick, Julian's men don't stand a chance. One by one, they fall. And Hutch, he's coming for the big boss. Julian finally shows up at the factory furious, armed to the teeth and ready to kill. But Hutch is ready too. The moment Julian walks in, boom! He's met with a full-blown ambush. Hutch, David, and Harry unleash everything they've got. Bullets flying, traps exploding, chaos everywhere. Julian's men drop like flies, but the boss himself keeps pushing forward. He's not going down easy. Then Hutch does something wild. He grabs a claymore mine, yanks the pin, and rushes toward Julian like a madman. Everything goes slow-mo. Boom. When the smoke clears, Hutch is still standing. Julian, not so much. It's over. The war is done. But Hutch, his story, not yet. After the dust settles, Hutch calls Becca. "It's done," he says. She sounds relieved, but also shocked by how far he went. Soon, the cops arrive at the factory, sirens blaring, crime scene chaos. They find Hutch just standing there, calm as ever. He gets hauled into an interrogation room back to the opening scene of the movie. 2 detectives grill him. But before they get anywhere, the phone rings. They answer and instantly change their tone. Whoever's on the other end has serious power. They let Hutch go. No charges, no questions. Yup, he wasn't just some guy. He was government, deep government. And now, he's free. 3 months later, Hutch and Becca are touring a new house. The agent asks if they need anything special. Hutch replies, almost casually, "Does it have a basement?" Becca gives him a look. Yeah, she knows. This quiet life, it might not last. And just when you think it's over, boom cut to Hutch's dad and brother riding a bus. They're loaded with weapons, serious stuff. The fight might be done. But for this, nobody, trouble's never too far behind. Nobody shows us that sometimes the quietest guy is the most dangerous. We all have a fire inside us, waiting for the right moment to ignite. So, never forget your worth. Even when the world overlooks you, you matter. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and let us know who's your favorite nobody in movies. Drop a comment below.